let's talk African football. First thing I want to talk about are the top 5 national football teams in Africa. And Nigerians, go to bed, you're not here. Simple as that. The disgraceful way we handle the AFCON just reveals one thing. Number one, we don't have goalkeepers. Number two, our defense is shabby. And so many other things. But so Nigerians go to bed, Ghanaians go to bed. Hurry up, it's past your bedtime. Let's go. Number 5 is Mali. And I know a lot of Ghanaians are going to start crying now because it's Ghanaians that usually cry, you know. Ghanaians are going to be like, oh, we're supposed to be there. How is Mali there? And then there. You don't have team chemistry. That's why you're not there. There's no team chemistry. You have all these players, all Lamptey, all these guys you got. There's no team chemistry. The Malians have been there for a while. They have a team that is young. They have a team that many of them are playing the League One. They have a team that they have chemistry. They are top 5. Number 4, Egypt. I don't need to explain that. Ghanaians, if you want me to explain that, tell me in the comments below. Ghanaians only. Number 3, Cameroon. And you guys know that one of my favorite players in Africa is Abubakar. This guy, he can't be 30, he should be like 18. Because the way he moves, the way he scores, the way... Number 2, Senegal. And when you add Sadio Mane to that team, they could have done a lot more in the World Cup, but they couldn't because their best player was not there, obviously. And then number 1 is Morocco, the team from Africa that has gone the farthest at the World Cup. These are the top 5. Now, when we look at African football, one of the major things we have to look at are the leagues in Africa. What do the leagues have to do to move to the next dimension? What do the African leagues have to do to move to the next level? Number 1 is the recruitment of players. How are the players recruited? What is the structure? Because I don't believe that the best players in Africa are in the grassroots, are in the African leagues. I don't believe that. There has to be a path of structure, a pathway from A to B, that I, as somebody that started from nothing, can grow up, become a footballer in Africa, and then from there go all over to the world. Number 2 is sponsorship and popularity, and also which also affects the footballer's salary. How much are these guys paid, really? How can we get more people to watch the leagues? How can we get the cameras to be better? How can we get the analysis to be better? We need to be able to invest in people that can talk about the leagues and push it to the next dimension. This is very important because African leagues are filled with talents and can be filled with talents that can move the African expression to the next dimension. And of course, we also have to look at African footballers that are dominating this season all over the world. Osimhen, the masked man. Serie A, give him the best player of the season right now. Hand over to him. He's the one. I know Kvaratskhelia is doing well, but Osimhen is the man. Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. You know, just got carried away, sorry. And then, of course, Asisat, the Ababola. She has gotten about 3 hat-tricks in her last 4 matches. She's obviously Barcelona's best player, the Femini, of course. She's the highest goal scorer there, and she's balling like a baller. These are 2 Africans doing well. Of course, you have Kudus. Let me mention, of course, Ghanaians. Ghanaians, okay, Kudus. Okay, Kudus is doing well. Are you happy now? Can move on to something else. Now, I believe that right now, Africans have maximum strikers. We have a lot of strikers doing well. We have a lot of forwards doing well. We have plenty midfielders. We have all of that. But what we don't have, what we lack, are defenders. We lack defenders and we lack great goalkeepers. We had Edouard Mendy that became the best goalkeeper in the world one year, and the next season he was worse than a startup goalkeeper. He started allowing goals inside and everything like that. Onana is not a world-class goalkeeper. He's not. He's class, but he's not world-class. The only world-class goalkeeper that we had was Edouard Mendy. Where is he now? So at the end of the day, when you look critically at this, I believe that Africa needs to purposefully develop the goalkeeping sport and the defender sport, because we need that, especially the center backs. We need center backs. We need goalkeepers in Africa. And these are very, very important things. We're going to talk more about African football. But for now, subscribe to Dominican Media on YouTube. Like, share, comment, banter me. I don't really care. But then, make sure you get your entire family on the YouTube. There are so many shows. There are shows on different topics, diverse topics that will interest everybody. And then make sure you bring everybody there, let them watch, let them have a nice time. You can spend your full day there. There's enough content. You can just be there and learn and involve and everything you need to do there. See you there. Till next time.